Oh, what is up, guys? This is Kyblackflame, and welcome back to Granblue Fantasy. Apologies for the delays. So this is pretty much the tour on all the grids and teams that I'm using. This was requested by Bcash in the comments. So this is for you, buddy. Anyway, let's not waste any more time, and let's begin. So first off, we start off with my base water team, or which I call them the Water Boys. Oh, this team used to be an all males water team, but then as I got better water characters, I just started adjusting more and more. So we start off with Yoda, who has carried me through most of the early game when I started playing, and he was actually one of the first SSRs that I've drawn. Well, one of them. I don't know which one, but he was one of the few. And yeah, I basically got a soft spot for the little guy, because seriously, I just love using him way too much. Now we have Lancelot, who is also another attacker to provide. And also we have Altair, who is pretty much the team buffer / debuffer. Well, also me as Berserker, who just casts Shield Break, you know, to just bring further defense down. Although I could sub Lancelot or Yoda and just add another debuffer, but I don't know. I'm too much of a glass cannon, man. So we also have Summer Gray in the back, along with Kat. Kat, I just love using her as a back row because she provides Veil plus mitigation. Even though the mitigation isn't much, but at least it helps survive some attacks. But I digress. Although, I feel like I could replace her for someone better. I'll have to figure that one out later. Now for the grid. Yeah, this is gonna be embarrassing. This is it. And yeah, these two don't belong here, because I haven't really gotten another water EX. And this is where I'm supposed to put the Gabriel one. But it's still in SR form. I still haven't finished it, and I haven't started farming those. So anyways, I'm running 5 Leviathan daggers. I could add a 6th one, but I'm still working on it. While also Zhuanghu Axe as a main hand. And also my Xeno weapon. Bahamazur, in which I haven't upgraded because I haven't done proto high levels yet. I should get on that, but I feel like I should up my grid a bit more before I can actually contribute to one of those runs. Alright, so as for summons, obviously Leviathan. I have Cerberus for double attack rate up. Also, I forgot the name of this one, I'm sorry. I have her to give, you know, pretty much a small attack boost, even though it's not much. I kind of wish I had Bahamut, so I can just swap her out. And also my Fire Carbuncle, you know, for fire mitigation. And of course, ding dong, ding dong. You know, to give that little instant refresh to whatever summon. I usually use her in hopes that Carbuncle gets instant refresh. But that's like gambling, and it's not good. That's not a good thing. So anyway, we move from water to... This is basically my main team, as of now. So we're running Vera, Normaya, and Bumpy. Normally I would run Dark Fencer, but you know, I moved on to Berserker, although I should run Chaos Ruler, you know, to add even more debuffs to this team, but I don't know, I just like doing so much damage with Berserker. Plus I like holding a big axe. Anyway. So, sooner or later, yeah, I'm gonna have to swap one of them for 6. Although, I'm kinda debating on who do I want to swap out. Although I could just swap Vanya out, but I kinda need her for Luminaria raids. because her skill nook actually removes buffs, and I kind of need her for that. Narmaya is sort of like how she runs. It's just that she can't take that many hits because of her constant attack up and defense down. That's my only problem with her. And Vera is actually pretty good all around. This is one of my favorite dark characters. Meanwhile, in the back we got Lady Grey and Olivia, then both adding debuffs. Lady Grey, ever since I got her, she's pretty good. I kind of like her, especially the poison. I really love the poison she provides. Now, as for weapons, alright, so I'm running 5 Celestia Axis, all on 3 stars, all on skill level 10. Although this is where I used to have the 6/5, but I had to remove it to upgrade it. I'm on the last step, but I'm basically just gonna put another axe here. Now, as for EX weapons, I'm running a Samurai Showdown. The Sam Showdown collab weapon. I think this is from. But also having the Kirin sword. As for the other EX, I have the purse. I have the Thunder God. Although I should just get the Xeno Diablo, but my light grid just wasn't up to snuff to farm it efficiently, so I kind of missed out on that one. I really should though. Next time it comes around, I should be more than ready. But I just have this on for now. What do we have for summons? We got 4-star Celeste, along with my usual Cerberus combo, Diablo for Stastic, and I also have this guy to add even more debuffs, which I also like. I'm not running carbuncles on this one because I'm just basically going full glass cannon with paying little to no mind towards protection. It's kind of a dangerous playstyle, but I kind of like it. Although once I finish with the claws, all of this will be replaced with claws, which I'll show you later on. Alright, so that's enough with the main. Now we go with this is my least favorite team because really, I don't know, it just underperforms so badly. Well, it's because I barely had little options for fire. This is pretty much all I could do in terms of composition. So we have Yuol, who happens to be the first XSR I ever drawn in this game. I went through so many rerolls, and when I saw that rainbow, I was like, I don't care what it is, I'm just gonna take it and start playing. Because I really did not like running the reroll simulator. I really did not. But yes, the composition is Yuol, Percival, and Nagisa. And this whole team is basically a skill attack team. The first turn, I just apply all debuffs and apply skill ups, and then just let loose on every single skill. Hopefully for a big nuke. Well, it's not much of a nuke because of my grid. And then we just continue the fight as normal. We also have Grand Rakam in the back, while Salhamalina, I don't know how to pronounce her. I also have her in the back. Although I haven't really unlocked either of their skills, which I really should do. Don't be lazy like me. If you level your units or your crew or whatever, and you can do the skill quest, please do the skill quest. That means more potential for your team. Excuse me. Now, Fire Grid, again, this is a hot mess, because I haven't gotten another EX weapon. I really think I should. This has to go, this has to go, and this has to go. I know that very well. These three have gotta go. Now, as for the grid, I'm running 2 Colossus Canes. Why did I say 2? 5 Canes. Oh, that's skill level 10, but they're still under-leveled because honestly, Colossus has been a huge dick. Like, he hasn't dropped jack shit. Like, he hasn't dropped shit for me. Of all the times I've tried to do him daily, he doesn't drop anything. Oh, sorry. Like, to be honest with you, most of these drops were Arcanum drops. Like, Colossus only gave me about four drops total. So, main hand, I have my Xenox. I really wish I could have gotten another one, because I really don't want to run Primarch weapons on every single element. Because I want to run dual Xenoaxes on this one. Now for summons, I have Shiva, for that fat 120% attack up. While I also have my typical stat sticks in the back, although I should swap one out for a Carbuncle, but then my stats will suffer, because actually the damage on this team is extremely low because the grid is just so under-leveled. Because I haven't really gotten any drops. I really should tend to it. But I digress. Not much I could do. Alright, now, moving on. Moving on to the win memes. Now, this should be Berserker, but, recently I just swapped to Mechanic to get that instant charge attack. And I actually like it, so I'm probably going to stick with Mechanic as win, although I just go back and forth between Mechanic and Bandit. The 4th row Thief class. To get that extra bounty. Yeah, you probably see me going back and forth between those. Alright, so yeah, we have win memes all the way. We have win meme gum as a main hand, then win memes in the back. Although I should add more win meme guns. Win meme. Anyway, stop wasting time. Okay, anyway, we also have the Shadowburst collab weapon, also at SKL 15. I think it's on the level though. Like, it's not even maxed. Oh wait, it's already maxed out. Okay, it's maxed out along with the Cosmos gun. And this weapon, I'm just gonna swap it out for another win meme gun, just to get better damage. And this just used to be the main hand weapon for my Berserker, which also should be replaced with another gun. So probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 guns in total I'll be running. although that may be a bit overkill, but whatever. It's whatever. Now characters. We have Gawain in the front for his 2 nukes and his mitigation. Now, this used to be Korwa. Like, Korwa used to be in this spot, because I just love the buffs she provide, but she would just stay in the back and not really provide much in terms of damage. So all I did, you know what, since I'm gonna go YOLO, so I just swapped her out and added Zamarzoi in. And yeah, it actually worked pretty well. The damage actually went up by a lot. Like, really a lot. Like, Zamarzoi is very effective. So, also Melissa Bell, because of her multiple attack skills. And her actually short cooldowns as the fight goes on and on. Like, you can just keep spamming her hair and her charge attacks if the fight just drags on. Alright, so in the back we have Tiamat and Skatha. Although I should 5-star her. Although I'm kind of running low in terms of cash. So I'm just kind of saving up in the meantime. Now for summons, I have Grimir, for that shield and also that huge counter attack damage. Also Tiamat summon along with Slash Sticks. Alright, so we're almost done here. Now for the main dirt. Now we got the dirt team. So in the front line we have Yugu-chan, Alexiel, and Halasina. Halasina is actually pretty much the main damage dealer of the team, because as the fight goes on, she just deals more and more damage As long as she doesn't get hit. That's the thing. I gotta keep everyone's attention off of her. Like, as long as she doesn't get hit, it's fine. But once she gets hit, then that's it. The damage on this team gets crippled. So Yggdrasil provides a few buffs on the team, while Alexio just makes a pretty good tank. Plus her other two skills are actually pretty good. Now for grids, we're running 6 Yugo swords plus a Xeno harp. Although next time this Xeno comes back, I should get the other one and just add and probably swap this harp for that one because it's actually better in stats. But I digress. I also have the Champion Axe as a main hand because I actually like the extended Rage 4. Excuse me for a bit. Sorry, it's kind of a dusty morning because people started mowing their lawns. Anyway, so yeah, we're running 6 Yugo swords and also the Crossbow sword, which actually helped a lot in improving damage overall. Although I'm probably gonna add the Fist Primarch weapon. Although I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, and of course Yugo summon. Although this time I do have a Water Carbuncle. Lucifer summon for attack up, while these two for stat sticks. And now for this is the messiest one, I think, or probably the saddest one, because I know you guys, you light main dudes, love your chef swords. Like, you pray every day for a chef drop, at least a chef sword. I've only gotten 2, so I gotta cope with this. So this is base light, and yes, a good amount of these guns are under leveled because I haven't actually gone to level them up. Although a good amount of them are 3 stars already. Anyway, skill level is 10 on most of them. I got an EX harp because I don't have a Xeno weapon. I have this, which is also, I think this is a Zeus weapon. No, more like a Zeus skill. I forgot. And of course, Guild Wars Dagger because I really had nothing else at the time when I started playing light. And of course, Chef harp as a filler. But really, yeah. As you can see, most of my grids are a mess, except for maybe Dark Dirt, and Wind. Water, Fire, and Light, yeah, those need a lot of work because I was actually just hardcore working on Dark, and recently I just started working on my other grids. Now, as for summons, yep, Lucifer summon in the front for that 120%, and we have 3 stat sticks and a Dark Carbuncle, just in case. Because I actually need this Dark Boca for when I fight Celeste. And it's actually pretty necessary because I like this grid lasts a lot of damage. Now for the party itself, I apologize. We have Lucy on the front line. You know, he provides that shield and that dark attack mitigation, while we have Juliet, who also provides buffs, and she's actually quite a defensive tank. And Fairy, in which once I get all charge attacks ready, her second skill just kicks in and, you know, we start wrecking shit. Now for the back we have Zerul, who provides Veil, although I haven't 5-starred him. Well, 5 or 4-star, what am I saying? I haven't 4-starred him due to low cash. And Sophia, because she's just that traditional MMO healer, you know. She heals, she removes debuffs, and she revives people, but I have very shitty luck with her revive. Especially on Celeste when I need her to revive someone at a crucial time, and she just say, Nope, sorry, Dancho. Miss. My revive miss. Isn't those times when I say I wish I could replace you with 4-star Thief? Even though I don't have her. But yeah, that was like, every time that happens, that's what I wish for. Like, I wish Fifth was there. But yeah, I'll probably get Fifth later down the line. Because seeing this one miss revives just bothers me. Like, it just does. It just does. Alright, so now we move on for, well, there's not much to show. Because really most of the grids are the same. Like, this is pretty much my bounty team, you know, just to run Angel Hollows, running Angel Hollows, mat farming, and all that stuff. Or just when I decide, like, yeah, let me just leech a few raids and whatnot. So yeah, this is pretty much it. As you can see, I just do it for, yeah, this should be a fire one, but anyway, I basically do that. Okay, this is not supposed to be here. This is basically my bounty teams. Now for the Zoe grid should be right there. It is. Now as for progress on my Zoe grid, I kind of need to farm Celeste more. It's just that she barely gives me any fodders. Although, as far as I know, 2 of these claws are 3-star, but I still got a long way to go before I can actually start running this more efficiently. But yeah, outside of this, there isn't really much to show. But yeah, that was pretty much all. That was pretty much all my main grids. And yeah, as you can see, I'm a pretty hot mess. So basically, all this time I've been taking is just trying to pretty much optimize and just fix my grids and actually do better. Because really, it's no bueno, dude. A good amount of my grids are no bueno. Like, it could do better. Should be better. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned, as the 6th video should be sometime this week, because I have everything set and ready. Anyways, thanks guys. I'll see you next time.